what is up? This is Chelsea1225 coming at you with my transmission rebuild part 2. So this video will be catching up with all the goodness that we talked about at the first part 1. I got my awesome team with me today to be able to do to pull out the transmission. I got Hodoshi_30, and then I have his buddy Brandon. What's your Instagram?
Brandon_LML472.
Bam, so there we go. I got these two, the muscles, gonna be pulling the nice Getreg G360 out. So we're gonna get that out. We're gonna pull the top cover off. We're gonna bring her inside, do the shift top rebuild kit, and then we're gonna put everything back in place. So let's get started. So now we have the Getreg G360 pulled out. What we're going to do is we're going to take the top off, inspect inside just to see if there's any additional parts that we need other than the shims as well as the needle bearings. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the top piece inside so we can actually use that rebuild kit for the ball bearings as well as the springs to fix all of that. So
desperate for changing, starving for truth, closer to where I started.
Alright, so now we have pulled the shift top in, and we also still have our transfer case in the house. So what we're going to do is once our Chick-fil-A gets back, Brandon, Aaron, and I are going to kind of tackle both fields. So like I showed in part 1 that we have our shift top rebuild kit, and we also have the gaskets and bearings, or gaskets and seals for the transfer case. So we're gonna get started.
New before you, that just go ahead now. That's what I said now. Princess who adore you, just go ahead now. One has diamonds in his pockets, and that's a friend now. This one who wants to buy you rockets, ain't in his head now. Marry him or marry me, I'm the one that let me, but can't you see? I ain't got no future or family tree, but I know what a prince and lover ought to be. I know what a prince and lover ought to be.
Welcome to day 2 of part 2 of the transmission rebuild. We are in the famous Chelsea and Aaron's kitchen doing the shift top rebuild kit, which Aaron has definitely taken on that. Glad he's doing that learning curve. And then Brandon and I have been tackling the transfer case, and we only have one more gasket to put on, so we are pretty hype.
Your daddy was nothing but a while we were sitting home alone at age 13. The real lady was dying. Sorry I didn't see him, but I'm glad we talked. Oh, I'm still alive.
So what we're going to do now is that we're going to replace the bearing for the input shaft, because there's 2 issues going on. We have the actual wiggle where it's not tight compared to this side, which is causing the shattering issue. And the second thing is, because of this shaking that we're having, it is causing a wear on the shift fork. So we're thinking that the bearing is going to be the main of attack to fix this problem. If it isn't, then we know that it is because of that shift fork over there. So we're going to get replacing that right now. The temperature has dropped. We hoped that we would get out here before the sun went down, but obviously that is not the case. So I think it's about it's dropped down to the 30s now, and we are still going to put the transmission in and the transfer case tonight. The goal is to get everything in pretty much, except for the actual shifter itself, to make sure everything's correct. But let's just see how much we get done before we freeze to death. Yay! At least there's a pork roast cooking in an Instant Pot at the moment.
Bring it. What? On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Dance floor pro, I know, you know, I go psycho when my new joint hit. Just can't sit, gotta get jiggy with it. Ooh, that's it, now honey, come ride. DKNY, all up in my eye. You got a Prada bag with a lot of stuff in it. Give it to your friend, let's spin. Everybody looking at me, glancing a kid. Wishing they was dancing a jig here with this handsome kid. Sick a cigar right from Cuba Cuba. I just bite it. It's for the look, I don't light it. Ill way to ammo on the hand, stay on play. Give it up, jiggy, make it feel like foreplay. Yo, my cardio is infinite. Big Willie style's all in it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. What? You on the ball with your kid? Watch your step, you might fall trying to do what I did. Mama, I'ma come close side in the middle of the club with the rubber dub. No love for the haters. Mad cause I got floor seats at the Lakers. See me on the 50-yard line with the Raiders. Met Ali, he told me I'm the greatest. I got the fever for the flavor of a crowd pleaser. DJ play another from the Prince of this Your Highness. Only bad chicks riding my whip. South to the west, to the east, to the north. Bump my hips and watch them go off and get shut short. You don't stop in the winter order. I makes it high, getting jiggy with them. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. 850 IS if you need a lift. Who's the kid in the drop? Who else? Will Smith. Living that life, some consider a myth. Rock from South Street to 125th. Women used to tease me, give it to me now nice and easy. Since I moved up like George and Wheezy, cream to the maximum, I'll be axing them. Would you like to bounce with the brother that's platinum? Never see Will attacking them. Rather play ball with Shaq and them, flatten them. Like getting, thought I took a spell, but I didn't. Trust the lady of my life, she hitting. Hit her with a drop top, with the ribbon. Crib for my mom on the outskirts of Philly. You trying to flex on me? Don't be silly. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it.
And just like that, Paradise is alive. Now, obviously, I did not get to video actually breaking in the gears or anything in that sort, just because I wanted to make sure that we were 100% attentive on listening to unknown sounds or anything that was out of the sorts and really just breaking in the gears itself. Let me tell you, the shifting is absolutely different. It is very strong. Well, obviously because the bearings and springs and all that have been changed, but it's a total difference. Fourth, none of the gears have absolutely any problems, which is a huge relief. And the sound's gone. So you saw that bearing and the race for the input shaft were completely being destroyed. It's taken all that sound away, and now I'm actually hearing what the engine sounds like and other things that I didn't even know were making noise. Not bad things, luckily they're normal, but it's just while I was driving, I'm like, what is that sound? What is that? So it's really nice to be in the cab and not feel like I have to turn my radio all the way up just to be able to hear it. And luckily, there are no leaks so far that we've been able to detect. It's actually pretty dry underneath, even when we warmed her up, which was super good because that was one of the main objectives of this whole transmission rebuild. We will be pulling it back off eventually, because we were not able to pull out the crankshaft and all the different components that are in the transmission because we didn't have the correct tools, which is okay, but we did find a leading problem of where the sound and the shifting and all these issues were, which were great. The only other thing that we might go into next time we pull it off is to definitely change one of the fork shifts, just because of the issues of that input shaft being so loose. It put a very big wear on that fork shift. So just something that would be nice to change soon. But that's about it. I want to appreciate everyone who has watched both parts and what is coming up for next for Paradise. Well, she is going to be heading up to Brian's Auto Rebuilders in Indiana. Logan, LPV 24 valve, will be actually doing my suspension. So that is super exciting. It's going to be, I don't know about paint and body work, but she will definitely be springing on the bottom before show season, which is going to be a really anxious and cool experience. I will be filming that as well. Unfortunately, we are 12 hours away, so I don't know how much involvement I can have with it, but know that I will be taking every chance that I can to get up there and get my hands into as much stuff as I can and learn as I go. You'll probably notice in the video that there are times where I'm sitting there or I'm pretty much being the person who gets the tools, which I have all my tool names pretty much down now, so that's a good thing. But that's just because there are, like, it's learning. It's a learning experience for me. If you asked me 6 months ago, half the things that I know now, I'd be oblivious. I knew Cummins history. I knew when the generations change. I know what the differences are between what, but it's a whole different game field when you actually get to pull like components off of your truck and actually know what is happening, how the gears move, and how everything works together. So I'm asking a lot of questions. I give a huge shout out to my helpers for this video, Hodosi_30, as well as Brian_LML472, for being able to get the transmission and transfer case on and off. I did help with the transfer case getting off, but I ended up really hurting my wrist because it landed on it. But I'm okay. Everything's good. You live and you learn. But just trying to figure out as much as I can learn, because this is my baby and I am ready to build her the right way, so to speak, or my way of right way. But make sure you keep on, subscribe, share, like, comment, all that good stuff. Thank you again for watching and stay tuned. Now we're gonna start her up. Woohoo! If I can get the right key. And she's in gear.
One, two, three, four. Hands in your body, I'm grabbing your ass, enjoying the moment, 'cause like